Hello, my name is Bailey, and I will be presenting on behalf of the marketing department on our selection of the final 4 team members that will develop a marketing strategy to drive upsells along with the presentation of the new Boeing 747 aircraft. We do have some objectives today. We're going to present our final team member selection. We're going to appraise individual weaknesses and strengths of the team selection. We will also establish motivation and management strategies. We will look at the embodiment of conscious capitalism within the team selection. And we will also take a look at the stakeholder value as defined by Mackey and Sisodia, 2014. Team member selection. The following 4 team members were chosen to serve as project leaders. We've chosen Michael, Elizabeth, Caitlin, and Susan. Michael is the most experienced. He has a high emotional intelligence, Sisodia 2019. He is a self-proclaimed leader and a team collaborator. He likes working on challenging assignments that require both tactical and strategic thought. Elizabeth, she's experienced, positive, and open-minded. She can be diplomatic in decisions and identified as a leader in previous projects. She is adaptable and open to talking about anything. She is a good listener and she values candid communication with her team members. Caitlin, we chose her because she is a newcomer. She's also driven and a perfectionist. She also is a deadline executor. She will help us meet this deadline. Also, she has excellent written communication skills that we can really use in order to get our point across. And last, we've got Susan. She is at the apprentice level. She's been with us for just a little over a year. She is a go-getter and has a positive attitude. She's also able to build trust between the team, which is great. And she's also a team collaborator. She enjoys exchanging fresh ideas and is innovative. It was not hard to come to a consensus about these 4 individuals that we've chosen. The team members that were excluded from the management team were not selected because of their negative attitudes, unwillingness to cooperate with others, lack of communication skills, conflict, impatience, and a lack of enthusiasm for the project itself. The team needs willing participants who only want the best for the project to be successful. A team is considered an interdependent group of at least 2 people who work together toward a common objective and are jointly responsible for the team's results as well as their own. Reference Griffin et al. The interdependence of team members' roles increases the necessity for collaboration, communication, and feedback. Reference Griffin et al. 2020. So that made our decision much easier to choose these 4 individuals who've shown that they are able to work together and get this project done and how much it means to them. And this is why we've chosen them. We've assessed some of the strengths and weaknesses of our team member selection. Our team's primary strengths are detail-oriented, creativity, high emotional intelligence, which will facilitate a strong mind and a caring heart toward one another. Reference Sisodia 2019. And they will have a team cohesiveness. Each of them is a team player and they will work well together. Some of the weaknesses are perfectionism. They can have a loss or lack of confidence in themselves, and they can be confrontational when it comes to their ideas. Our team potential and our management outlook that we've seen is that they are diverse. They will be a great heterogeneous work group. Reference Griffin et al. 2020. Taking a look at some motivation and management strategies, we realized when choosing the team that we did that most of them are already self-motivated. So in order to keep up that momentum, We're going to make sure that they get rewarded for their work. And we're also going to promote the task-specific self-efficacy, reference Griffin et al. 2020. We selected motivational strategies that would emphatically reinforce the positive behaviors of our team. One of the overall strategies we agree on as management is the human resource approach, as well as the ERG theory. Reference Griffin et al. 2020. Utilizing the human resource approach will motivate Elizabeth, Michael, Caitlin, and Susan. The importance of the project and its effect on the future of the company will motivate them to complete this challenging marketing task. It provides an opportunity for Caitlin to showcase her impeccable work under high pressure and use her attention to detail. The overall success of the campaign will motivate everyone, as they will like the recognition for the contribution of the work that they do. Also, Michael will thrive in this accelerated time frame that we have to complete the assignment. They have a short amount of time, so he's going to spring into action and focus on the outcomes. Also, Elizabeth and Susan will be motivated because from seeing the value and the long-term goals of the project, it'll make them appreciate and work harder to get it accomplished. The ERG theory will motivate the majority of the group due to the need for trust, growth, and relatedness. Griffin et al. 2020. Conflict can be considered a useful tool when handled correctly. It's our responsibility as a management team to make sure all conflicts come to a successful resolution and our team's positive mentality does remain intact. Reference Griffin et al. 2020. With the management team we've selected, we're certain that most of them share similar motivational techniques, but there are a few forms of conflict that we can foresee happening. So the first form of conflict that could be a potential issue is the differing of process goals and disagreement over goals. Reference Griffin et al. 2020. They can also have some self-confidence issues and relationship conflicts since they are very diverse. Overall, we hope that we can create a collaborative environment where management can utilize techniques such as integration, compromise, accommodation, and in order to produce positive conflict resolution. It has been shown to lead to positive results with teams working on projects together. As a company, our primary goal at Southwest Transit is to implement a conflict resolution system that best portrays our overall employees' first attitude. So compromising and making sure that each employee feels heard and their ideals are considered is going to make this team work. They will win a little and lose a little, but in total, they will find a resolution and be able to work together to find a common goal to meet our higher purpose. There are various types of personalities that comprise Southwest Transit, so choosing the most appropriate leadership strategy will ultimately decide the success or failure of the marketing project. Southwest Transit has created an organization that focuses on its employee-centered culture with an emphasis on having genuine care for employees from the leadership, as well as providing employees with satisfying rewards, whether through monetary or intrinsic rewards. We felt that the leadership style combination that best suits Southwest Transit's values are both democratic leadership as well as transformational leadership. By utilizing democratic leadership strategy, we hope to create an atmosphere that promotes conversation and encourages team engagement, ultimately leading to an increase in loyalty to our organization as employees feel like a significant part of the business. Reference Hilton et al. 2021. A second leadership style we hope to influence our team with is transformational leadership. Given the rapid pace of this specific project, transformational leadership plays a key role in seeing our team's success, as it promotes positive job performance through mechanisms such as a strong identity to the project and constant constructive critiques at every step of the process. Reference Salanova et al. 2022. For this marketing project, the 4 members that were chosen to lead the project do embody conscious capitalism. The team members display the values of conscious capitalism by having a higher purpose, showing conscious leadership in other projects before this one. They have a conscious culture, and they do focus in on the stakeholder orientation. By supporting the team members in the mission and values of Southwest Transit, we do embody the tenet of conscious culture. For Southwest Transit, it's important to take account all stakeholders for the success of the business, its employees, customers, and vendors. All of our team members have a compassion and a caring trait to be able to implement a project that is customer focused. Having a team that embodies conscious capitalism will create a successful project that will add value for each stakeholder. Employees will have job security, and because of a successful strategy, there will be possible promotions. And most of our team members are looking to move up. To dig a little deeper into the stakeholder value, we have employee job security. We will be able to obtain affordable flights for customers and remain affordable. There will be a satisfaction of service in the long run to our customers, and we will strengthen relationship with some of our vendors by getting this project successful. Lastly, our team is ultimately positive. They are goal-oriented and self-motivated, who will not disappoint our stakeholders. Thank you so much for listening to my presentation of our final 4 selected for our team member selection on this marketing project. Here is a list of my references that I utilized in this presentation. Thank you so much. Have a great day.